Vlogtober day 23. Yes, and the reason I look like this right now is because I just woke up and went to Dunkin' Donuts to get coffee. I am super fucking tired, but I also slept in. It's like almost 2 o'clock right now. Oops. So don't mind my appearance. Literally still wearing the same shirt as yesterday. But I played a show last night, so I mean, it wasn't a show, it was an open mic. I played an open mic last night, and it was like an hour and a half away. It was an hour and a half away. So, hour and a half there, hour and a half back, and just playing music, I guess, wore me out. So yeah, I'm about to go get in the shower now because I need to, and I work today at Spirit, woohoo! So, try to make this vlog decent, but no promises. I'm gonna burn some of my Halloween incense from Spencer's because I feel like October is almost over, and that rhymed, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but Ghastly Glow, October is coming to an end, and I feel like I've barely done any festive things, so I'm gonna burn one of these while I get ready for work, and I only have this many left. I had 2 packs, and then now I'm down to just that many. I don't know if I'll buy any more, maybe I will, who knows. Alright, I'm gonna go get ready. Guys, so I am headed off to work, and I'm feeling pretty cute today. I wore some goth makeup, cat ears, wearing my Grim Reaper shirt with my sword necklace that I love, and my skeleton leggings and red fuzzies. Yes, I'm excited for work. There was something on my lens. But yeah, I'm really excited for work, yay! And black Converse that you can't really see, but yes. That is my look for the day for work, yay! I'm excited to go work at Spirit House. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the part of the vlog where I talk to you about stuff and tell you a scary story. But first, before I tell you the scary story, I am going to squeeze a quick haul. It's Spirit Halloween. Such an awesome Halloween store. You guys should definitely go if you haven't gone. I actually bought a couple things tonight. And the first thing that I bought that I actually already opened is this matte lip cream. And I'm actually wearing it right now. And I really like it. It's very nice and dark. Definitely good. That's why it's open, because I just wanted to see it. I also swatched it right there. It's supposed to be like a matte finish. I like it. The next thing is this little pumpkin soap. So cute. Smells so good. Jack, Field Fresh Pumpkin with a dusting of harvest spice, all wrapped in a flaky crust. Which doesn't sound that good, but like, the stuff smells so good. And I needed some sort of fall things like this, like scent-wise. And of course, since I'm a Virgo, I need my good soaps, because Virgos like to be clean and they appreciate good soap. Am I right? Alright, and the last thing is this little, it's white powder stuff. I thought it was pretty cute because I like the packaging. The sugar skull on it is really cute. And also, I can use this because I'm basically pale enough to use this as regular powder. And I'm having a hard time opening this. I like opened it, but... Alright, I finally got it open. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like on the inside. The other one that I have actually is a mirror. I should probably have put this in the video, but that's okay. Just powder up the nose a little bit. You can't really tell because of my lighting. It's my softbox is like right there, but I like it. I think it'll be good powder. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's a cute little thing. all bought from Spirit Halloween. We're gonna get to the part of the Reddit scary story, and I chose one that's called Why I Never Trust a Clown. Sorry about the noises. It was submitted 2 years ago by Crispy982, and I'm going to be looking up because I'm reading from a screen behind me, so don't mind that, just enjoy the story. Before anything, a little backstory. I was 10 at the time and was visiting my hometown, Ecuador, for the summer. At the time, I knew about everyone in my small town, and so did my parents, which is why they let me go on that day. Anyways, here's my encounter. My family decided to take a visit to my hometown of Ecuador. We went for the summer and planned out just about our whole stay. One day my mom and dad were getting ready to go to a wedding and I was in the house with them. My big sister went over to a friend's house and my other relatives had already left for the wedding. I was supposed to stay at home alone for the duration, but I saw that it was a beautiful day out and decided to ask my mom and dad to go to a park that was no more than 2 blocks away. They were reluctant at first, but stating that there would be nobody to take care of me, but I argued that it was a beautiful day out and there was no way that the park would be empty. They kept getting dressed. As I kept on arguing, they finally gave in. They said that I can go to the park as long as I was back before dark. I agreed and ran outside to head for the park. It took me no more than 10 minutes to get there and I was ready to make new friends and play around, but oddly enough, there was nobody else in the park. Creepy. It looked abandoned, which was weird how this was one of 2 parks in the whole city. It should have been packed, but I paid no mind to it. I believe I ran over to a swing set or slide, it was 12 years ago, I can't remember, and played around. As I played, I suddenly heard a voice from the distance. A clown was on the other side of the gate and motioning for me to get closer. Behind him was a white van, which I had noticed before, but just thought it was a delivery truck of sorts. Oh god. It's always a bad sign when there's a white van and a creepy clown or a man dressed up as a clown, which is pretty much the same thing, but you never know. Could be like clown aliens. Hey kid, do you like clowns? I nodded no to him, and he gave me that clown frown and then said, well, then let me see if I can change that. He opened up his car, and by looking inside I saw there was only 2 boxes, though I wasn't sure what they were filled with, and with that said, no seats, no posters, just 2 boxes and then complete emptiness. Being a child, I still paid no mind to it and watched as he pulled out a deflated balloon. He wrapped his lips around the end and blew it till the balloon was fully inflated. He tied the end and started to form the balloon into a balloon animal of a dog. He showed it to me and I smiled. He then motioned me to come closer, to which I complied. He handed the balloon to me and said, do you like? I nodded yes this time, and gave him a little smile. He then grinned in the creepiest way possible. The grin was so creepy that even as a kid I knew to back away a bit. The clown then said if I wanted to see the rest of his tricks, I would have to get into the truck. Oh my god. Ugh, so creepy. Ew. You know, I've had kind of creepy clown encounters as a child, but I didn't think anything of it. I just thought, oh, it's a clown, like, handing me a balloon thing. But I've had, like, as a kid, a clown kind of harassing me, and not, like, you know, sexually, but, like, just saying, oh, you like this balloon? And I'm just like, not really, but I guess I have to say yes to impress you or make you feel good about yourself or something. Ugh. If there are any children watching this video, do not ever get into somebody else's car and don't trust clowns. But that is the best advice that I can give you. Just don't go with anyone else because bad stuff can happen and oh, it's just so awful. Ugh, that just makes me feel so creeped out right now. He then said the few words that haunt me to this day. Get a little closer and I'll carry you over. Ew. then we can have loads of fun in my truck. Come on, haunt me to this day. Get a little closer and I'll carry you over. Ugh. His grin turned into anger, though he was annoyed at this. The wording again. He placed his hands on his hips and said to me, but we were going to have so much fun. Ew. Oh, cringing so hard right now. Right when he said that, I heard a voice on the other side of the park yelling, "Son, son, I'm here to pick you up." I turned and saw a man that I recognized as a local neighbor. He was not my real father, obviously, but the little me knew to run over to him. I said nothing to the clown and just ran to the man and gave him a hug. The man waved to the clown and said, "Thanks for keeping my kid entertained." Ugh. To all the parents out there, keep your kids away from those clowns and those old men dressed as things, because some of them are not innocent. Ugh. The people of my town had a feeling he was coming to our town, which was why the whole park was deserted. What? He was a man that had been kidnapping kids all across Ecuador. He would lure kids with the clown costume and take them away to God knows what places. He said he was walking by when he noticed that I was talking to the clown and ran over to basically save me. And he told me he also dialed for the police to report the incident. Ew. Oh, it's so gross. We had finally arrived at my house, and this man said, "Be careful with who you talk to, son. Not everyone is who they seem." I gave him one final hug and gave him a thanks for saving me from that sick F word. Family-friendly channel now, so I can get monetized. He gave me a rub on the head and said, "It's okay, boy. Now hurry. Hurry on, and I have my own things to worry about." I nodded and ran in the house. Nobody was there, and by the time they had returned, I had decided not to tell anyone since I knew they'd flip out. It took a while to forget about the whole incident, especially with those words that kept reminding me of him, but I soon forgot till I came across this page and memories of that clown flooded my head. I'm not quite sure what happened to the sicko, but hopefully he's not behind bars. Hopefully to that creepy clown from not long ago, let's not meet. Ew. Ugh. I can't evening right now. Hope you enjoy that story. Don't trust clowns or older men dressed as clowns trying to get you to go in their van. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Do what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you what to do unless you think it's okay and you think it's a good thing that's intended. But if someone's trying to convince you to do something, you have the right to not do that thing and just, nope. Stand on your own. You'll be fine. We'll be here. Glad you guys are still a part of my cult. And together we are very powerful. And you may be on your own at some point, but you'll always have this channel, so subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you are subscribed, thank you. Leave a comment and a like, and